Let's jump in and let's see. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay. And if you're new here, guys, I do say my prayer at the beginning of every message. That's how I make sure I'm protected and covered, and your messages are coming from the right place. All right, no negative energy. Man, I keep seeing the marriage card. I love when that shows up. Keeping you guys protected and covered as well as myself. All right, let's jump in. I'm a messenger of God, guys. Whatever message comes out here, it is for someone. All right, Father God, what should we know about these divine masculines and what they want to say to their divine feminines? You got yes. Well, like I was saying, all I was seeing was that marriage card. So there is something that's coming in here in regards to your happiness, your union with your twin flame, your divine masculine. Yes, man. Yes. You have proved to be the only one I need. So maybe that's it. Now they're coming to the realization of who you truly are. And they're realizing, hey, I don't need anybody else. Because, we have been getting some of those messages that's talking about, oh, I've chosen to date somebody else right now. Like, what the crap you telling me that for? Like, I don't know why you're telling me that. But what's happening now is them figuring out, hey, ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody. I love you. Yeah, that's something we want to hear. That's something we want to hear. I know it's good to see it here and to hear it coming from me, but hey, masculine, we would love to hear it from you too. Right, buddy? Right? I don't think I can do this anymore. Oh, confirmation, right? And that's why right now it's like, listen, I can't take this anymore. I can't stand this anymore. So what you gonna do, masculine? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I want to come to you, but I am so scared. So of course they're gonna be scared because then it's gonna be like, will my person still want me? Does this person still love me? Is this person still interested? So you see, now that they've figured things out, yes, I want to come towards my person. I mean, I'm a little scared, but hey, that's because in the past, that's because I was acting a fool. And I even go and dated other people. Like, what in the world was wrong with me? But even some of your divine masculines, hey, I am here. Some of them are seeking that forgiveness energy because of the choices that they may have made in the past. The choices. Well, like I was saying in the beginning, that wedding energy, that union energy. And it's because they have discovered this union, you and them, the connection, who you definitely are. Like, you're not just somebody chasing around. So your divine masculine, guys, have figured out who you truly are, what you mean to them, because as they said, you have proved to be the only one I need, nobody else. 757. So please look that number up, guys. 757. Let's read your overall energy. So this message is just to let you guys know that your person here, they're here. They've discovered who they are. They've discovered who you are. And they're working towards a union. Some of you may receive messages. This person may show up. And it's because they do want to come to you. And if they do, they may seem a bit timid. They may not want to talk because they're scared. Scared of what you're going to say. Scared of what they may say. But just know that they're going to show up. I want things to be the way they were when we first met, because now they're realizing what you gave to them, the love you showed to them. That was true love. That was true love. And when they started going through all the changes and the dark night of the soul or whatever, that's when they talk about, oh, I go date somebody else. Oh, let me see what's going on. Oh, my box cover. Hey, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Some of you will definitely be getting a phone call, a text message, whatever it is, and wait for me. So you see, they don't want to lose you. I just saw 2939. If you're watching, thumbs up the live and support me as much as I'm supporting you. I can't express myself. So it's a lot that they want to say. A lot that they want to say. But they can't say it because they're scared of what you're going to say, Divine Feminines, and what you're going to do. And this is one of the most, oh my Lord, one of the most important reasons why we need to get over that anger energy. Woo. I don't know if I can say it, but you can see it, right? Because they're thinking about you a lot. They're thinking about you a lot. Ooh, my life is a mess right now. Of course. Of course. So this is what they were going through, guys. And it is because they weren't in the right place. They weren't with the right people. Their life was a sham for some of them because they know that they were living in a life where they're not meant to be. Give me something else here, please. I have to let you go to find myself. Yeah. We know that. We know that. I mean, it's not easy to accept, right? It's definitely not easy to accept. That's why it's so hard for the chasers, because it's not easy to walk away from someone you love. You know, it's not easy. But they, look at this. This person, whoever they are, they're desiring you a lot. They're desiring you a lot. Listen, I think I'm hungry. Give me one here, please. Give me one more. I wish I could understand you. Yeah, because Divine Feminine, you are the most different person that they've ever met in their life. And that's why they want to go back to the way things were when you first met, because I've never experienced anybody like this in my life. The love that they showed me, I've never experienced that. Like how, why, the way you treated me, even after I walked away from you, you still loved me, you still spoke to me with respect. Why? Like, who are you? See, people don't believe in me. So they had to figure out that people in their life were not for their best interest. Those that they had around them, those were their karmics. And they had to figure that out on their own. That's why they had to walk away from you. So not only to find themselves, but to discover things and people around them. I don't know who I am anymore. You see what I just said? You see, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So they had to let you go to find themselves because they didn't know who they truly are. Because when you came into their life, you were the one that started to change things, to make them see what true love is, what real friends are like. These feelings are eating me alive, and that's why they told you that they can't do this anymore. They can't do it anymore. They're not going to stay silent anymore. Give me some truth here. Give me some truth, please, on this message from these Divine Masculines. Okay, I'll take it. It didn't want to drop. Play, laugh, be happy. That's for you, Divine Feminines. Look what's on the bottom here. I now understand this connection. So like I was saying, see, they didn't understand anything. Now they understand. And now they're like, yeah, why? Why do you still love me? Why? Third-party interference, of course. Yeah, we know that. But they had to figure it out on their own. They had to. Positive changes ahead. Why worry when you can pray? So Divine Feminines, this is something you got to let go. This is something you got to let God take care of. This is something you got to find the lesson. Find the lesson in this situation. What is it teaching you? What is it trying to show you? This is not the one. You got to let them go. And not only because they're not the one, but they are going to figure out that you are the one. This has been on their mind. And that's why most of them walked away. Because when they met you, they weren't intending on anything serious. They weren't intending on whatever this long-term committed situation that they now see with you. Some of your Divine Masculines, they were in another situation on their way out. But yeah, they had to go back to clear things up. See, they're already involved, and we already got that third party energy. 444, guys. 444. There it is. So, like I said, a lot of them, they had to go back into past situations that they were involved in so that they could learn to remove themselves without being used and abused and mistreated and manipulated. Because you can't teach them those things. You can only love them. And that's why they got to go back to the karmics. Because only the karmics can treat them as badly as I don't know how, but only the karmics can treat them so badly. Shut them into reality. While you're just going to be there loving them and treating them good, they're not going to see anything. So that's why they had to go back to their situations. Not because they don't know that they love you, but because they needed to learn their lessons. All right. So the same way, where is it? Oh, it was on the overall energy. The same way you got to find a lesson, the same way they had to find their lessons too. All right. Anyways, guys, I love you. Want a personal message from your person? Then it is $10. Go on my website, twindflamed.square.site. All right. And then you can make your purchase. You'll find it on the specials, or if you can't bother to look for it, when you go on the website, there's a donation box at the front of the website. You can donate $10 and you state when you're checking out in the message box. That is for the live. Everyone who showed up, everyone who liked the live, big up on yourself. Thank you for the support. And my longtime subscribers, as usual, you know the drill. Enough respect. Take care of yourself. Love on later. Let go and let God, everyone.